Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time once again. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings, and if you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us step into this energy. Let us step into this reading. Let us step into this message here. So I'm channeling a prophetic vision. I'm seeing a mirror, all forms of mirrors, which is different types, shapes, and sizes of a mirror. Water is also a form of a mirror, okay? So let's tap into this energy here. We have the Magician reversed. So there's an energy of somebody that is trying to manifest a specific reality so that they can live in a specific type of life in their world, okay? So someone's trying to manifest a specific type of reality so they can live a specific type of life in their world, but it's not coming together quite correctly or properly or accurately or the way they want it to be. So something is not the way somebody wants it to be by way of what they've been trying to manifest for themselves and their identity. Okay, they're just falling short in specific ways that are bigger than what they can manage or handle or control. Okay. So whoever this is doesn't know who they are outside of fantasy, fascination, fixation, and obsession. Fantasy, fixation, fascination, and obsession. So this person is a fantasy-based person, fixation-based person, fascination-based person, and an obsessive-based person. This is their personality. This is also their thought process, their emotional understanding, okay? So whoever this is has been like this for a long time. This person has been in this energy for quite a while, and it has accumulated over time. It has grown over time to the extent that they can't siphon or harvest any other energy outside of this, okay? This person wants to force a connection with you, a bond with you, a friendship with you, a relationship with you, an attachment with you, a codependent circumstance or scenario with you, okay? A predicament of a tie, a soul tie, okay? So this is the energy here. We have the Tower. This is not a good idea because whoever this is a walking, ticking time bomb. They are a walking, ticking time bomb because they're not well or present in the mind. They're ill in their own heart as well, based on their own emotions. So someone's thoughts and emotions as well as feelings are not in balance. A very out of balance person, out of control, you know, out of mind, out of heart energy, okay? And able to process emotions in a rational manner by way of logic, okay, or reasoning capacity. Whoever this is gets off on affecting people's lives in a negative manner because they've never felt power outside of taking it from other people. So this is not somebody that is bold in their identity or courageous or confident or self-love, self-care. No, they only find that or seek that in destroying another person by way of ruining them, affecting them, impacting them in a negative manner. So because they've lived like this for a long time, that's who they've become. The choice and decision they've made to live like this has affected them in the end. Let's tap in further to this energy. This person's older by way of a sense of an aura. So they older by way of a sense of an aura. They older by way of a sense of their own aura is very impure or unholy or darkened. Okay? Very evil spirited or dark minded, dark hearted. Let's tap in further to this energy here. If you are high vibrational, high frequency, high wavelength like yourself, this is somebody you would never even want to be compared to by way of you used to know them, you feel this way about them, you think this way about them. This is somebody you would never even want to be in the same location as, or area, or neighborhood, or setting, or place, okay? Let's tap in further to the energy here. Everybody can vouch about this person's darkness, okay? Everybody can vouch about this person's blackened aura. It's not something that, you know, it's hidden. No, someone lives like this and they project this energy to everybody, and they never got caught up in it until you. So back to the energy we've established earlier, they are a fixator, a fascinator, an obsessor, okay? So that energy has now fallen unto you. They're this way towards you. Yes, they're like that in general, but I see this person targeting you because with the Two of Cups here, somebody literally wants to force themselves onto your life, world, and reality. They want to literally force an attachment and a codependent bond, a friendship, or some form of like, this is not a friend, okay? This is not someone to call a friend, even relative, even colleague, whoever this is. Take it out, applies for your world, life, and reality. But this is somebody to never even have around you, even in your mind or your heart. Someone is not right, okay? They will bring bad luck into your life, because look, the Tower, they'll walk into your life and things don't go the same way that they used to. Not just by way of progress or motion or things slowing down or you being mentally ill. It's because of who's around you, or you being emotionally imbalanced. It's because of the energy around you. This person is that type of spirit. So they're that type of spirit for a reason. That's the life that they've chose to live. But you are someone's karma here. Let's tap into the energy. You are they listening, or you are they teaching? We have the King of Cups reversed. This person doesn't want you to, they want to have the type of connection with you, a relationship, a bond, a friendship, or some form of entrapment, okay? Keeping you stuck and bound, in bondage to them, okay? But they want it to be something along the lines of you don't need anybody else. So they want to isolate you and keep you in the predicament of thinking and feeling like they're the most valuable person you ever need. They're enough, okay? And it has led this person in a state of being of snapping or losing it, or abruptly, immediately, sporadically, just impulsively not being present, because they want to do whatever it takes to prove some form of point of reason to you about themselves. They're not keen or interested in how you feel and think in general about them. They want to force a perception, like they want to force an ideology, you know, they want to force an understanding about themselves on you, so that you just believe it, and they can control you by way of what they want to build about themselves, like a persona, a personality, a character in your eyes, okay? They want to block you out of everybody else's energy. They want to be your end all be all. You trust them the most. They're your most reliable source. You know, you guys have access to each other's privacy in every single way. Like almost like an inseparable situation where they don't go anywhere without you. They don't do anything without you. Whoever this is somebody that, back to the energy we've established, they're not well, like mentally, they're not well emotionally. They live a life of imaginatory thinking, not actually tapped into the in sync, in tune energy of their own brain chemical activity or emotional understanding of their own waters of their own heart. Their heart is very weak, and their mind is very weak. They thrive only off of power from destroying other people, ruining other people, affecting other people, and impacting other people with darkness or a blackened aura, okay? Or an energy of the moon in the reverse, right? When it's just like a rabbit hole, it looks like something it's not. You can be attracted to it, you can be alert to it, you can feel called or drawn to it, which is this person's energy. But there's something sinister, strange, and sadistic about them. You being their karma is because you are somebody that has impacted them the way they've been impacting other people. So the same way they've approached life towards another person's reality and world and ruining, destroying, impacting, you know, being just in the devil energy towards other people, you are their karma because you're rejecting that about them. You're not succumbing to it, you know, you're overcoming it. You're not even bothered or phased, you're not intimidated, you don't care, you don't see them, they're nothing to you. And that's the karma, because they don't have any power over you. And they've been seeking it for a long time, or being in the shadows, lurking in your energy for a long time, but always wanting to have you in a specific way in their world, life, and reality, but only waiting for a specific type of, you know, approach. And they want to take a specific approach. So what's happened here? This is about appearances, okay? An image, a caliber, a status quo, a reputation, okay? Like, oh, just love me, you know? We can be each other's partners in crime. We can be the best of friends, you know? Something that will last forever. Like, you don't have to worry. You know, I'm there for you in every way, every step of the way. But there's something really sick about all of this underneath the surface. Let's tap into whatever sickness energy this is. Let's see. There's something you're not seeing. So, okay, this is really like weird and creepy. This is really weird and creepy. We have the Four of Swords reversed. So this is somebody who, they are not connected to you. They might have been, or they might have wanted to, but right now there is no contact. But whilst you're living in your world, life, and reality, this person has been in unrest or discontent about not being in your world, life, and reality while you're just doing you. They haven't been okay with not being a part of your world, life, and reality. They've been wanting to, like somebody wants to be the exact replication of who you are. They want to clone themselves in their energy, okay, and merge with you. So it's like, I want to be me, but I want you to lead my identity. So tell me how to look, tell me how to dress, you know, tell me how to speak, how to walk, where to go, what to be interested in, what to like, who to like, you know, let me know. And as I'm talking in this energy, somebody is getting angrier or frustrated by not having this with you. Like they want you to like just have like your way with them, but you don't have any interest in even looking at this person. Like you don't, to you, somebody is not, like you might not even know who this is. You might have known, you don't see them though. Like you don't see them at all, but they see you. Back to the energy we've established, the prophetic vision of the mirror. Like there's a mirror here, and when they look at you, it bounces that reflection, but it's blocked because it's one-sided. Like somebody wants to force something onto you. We can be this, we can be that. Look at it like this. This is the vision, you know, like aligning themselves with who they think you want them to be, or what they think you want out of life, and then morphing into that so that they earn a place in your life that doesn't belong to them. It's just forged because they have, back to the energy we've established again, fascination, fixation, obsession. Okay, this is who this is here. This is the energy. They want to keep you trapped, bound, and stuck, and they can't because you're too enlightened. Like you're too enlightened. And you're not just enlightened by what you know, what you feel. It's who you are. Like you are a beacon of some form of truth or enlightenment, energy of truth. It's like there's nothing that you can do that you don't want to do. So no one can step into your world, life, and reality and manipulate your mind and heart, or shape your perception, or curate your own understanding. You do that by your own free will. But this person, they want to just get you in a predicament, a scenario, situation, a circumstance of they're a victim and you're the only answer. They're a victim and you're their only antidote. They're a victim and you're their only elixir and cure. And your presence is the most needed thing for them because you're a savior, or you're this messiah. And even if that's the case when it comes to you and who you are, somebody wants you to believe that so that they can have an open heart with you. Something you don't see coming. Like you don't see this at all. And someone's just gonna like diverge themselves by way of just a lot of information about their world, life, and reality, and say things like, if you were around, what you mean to me, how it feels because of you. I think this way about you. Like this is the energy here. And they want you to be like, oh my goodness, my good heart, I can't allow this person to fall into this while I can assist or lay a hand or extend help. So they want to utilize who they know you to be from observing or studying you or monitoring you, and morphing and merging themselves into who they thought would think or feel they should be to fit the criteria of where they want to be placed in your world, life, and reality. But the sinister, strange thing is not just they blacken aura or they darken mind and heart and spirit. Why are they in blackened aura energy? Why are they possessing a darkened heart, spirit, and mind? What have they done? We've established in the energy, they steal power from people. They will enter your world, life, and reality and become what you want them to be, knowing that they don't even see you like that. And once you've fallen into the entrapment, they depart with that position you've placed them in. So now you no longer want to open yourself up to anybody because they played that role and that's what they feed from. Somebody's behind the scenes literally wanting to be a mastermind, a puppeteer, or some form of, like, I see a mind map, or just somebody alone in their own world wanting something to be real when it's not. With the Magician here, they wanted to, they wanted to go a particular way, like a scripted approach, a scripted approach of words, a scripted approach of demeanor, even body language or mannerisms, facial expressions. Somebody is rehearsing in the mirror. The prophetic vision I established earlier, we saw a mirror energy. Somebody is literally rehearsing how to be, to make their way into your world, life, and reality. It's so one-sided, it's actually sad. They're convinced that all it takes is step 1, step 2, step 3, and then after that there will be step 4, step 5, step 6, and then after that they'll have step 7, and then the step 8, step 9, 10, 11 will do this, and then the 12, 13, you know what I mean? Someone is in that energy where they're creating their own thing and they want you to reciprocate it. So this person is hoping to change their life, world, and reality using your energy. You being in their world, life, and reality, they know you are someone of high honor energy, official person energy. They know you're somebody of stature or integrity, morals, dignity, values, traditions, ethics, and they want that energy so they can mask themselves in it. But that's not who they are, though. It's almost like someone's running from themselves. They're running from something in their world, life, or reality. Maybe something is happening that they didn't anticipate. The person they're becoming is not in alignment with what they wanted out of life. They want out of something here. It's like they've become someone, and whoever they've become, they want out of that identity because of what's following them. Something is following them. It's a very demonic person here, a very evil spiritual person. There's something they can't even control. It's just taken over them. So this is what is to come. Somebody's gonna want to say, you and I belong in this type of situation, scenario, circumstance, predicament. You and I should go here. We have the same interests and likes. But the whole time it's based on observation and studying you, morphing themselves into what you might want them to be. And then once they're in, they want a way in your heart so that they are safe and sound from whatever they've lived that is now returning to sender as karma. So someone's running from their own karma and they want to cloak themselves in your energy to avoid the backlash or the whiplash or the consequences of their own decisions and choices. But this is what is to come. Somebody's literally gonna diverse themselves into your energy and tell you the most sad thing that they can think of, the most emotionally vulnerable thing they can think of, the most mentally striking thing they can think of. And they're very devious about it because they're literally curating it. Like they're writing it down, scripted. It's a scripted approach. Like it's purposeful. Like I want to encounter you in this way. I want this to go in this particular manner. I want this outcome because whatever I'm living, yes, you don't know, but once I'm in, I can just forget that. It's like I'm gonna forget all the people I've destroyed. I'm gonna forget all the people I've ruined. I'm gonna forget all the lives, I've stood against by way of impact and affecting people because like it's backfiring. There's the adverse effect, return to sender, and now I just wanna run the other way. This is this energy of a person. Someone's the devil here. only concerned about reputation, caliber, status quo, clout, image, appearances, what works, what people say and think, what is new, what is old, what they can do because of what's new and old, who they want to be in the future, in alignment with the things of the world. Like someone is like that. It's very superficial, but dark, like a blackened aura, like their energetic sphere is just like a rabbit hole and there's no way out of it. But that's what they want for you. They want to trap you, keep you stuck and bound in their energy so you have no way out. Seven of Wands reversed. When you now finally awaken to the truth of their identity, you're too deep into whatever bond, relationship, friendship, connection, chemistry this is, that you are questioning that truth. That's what they want. Like, no, can't be her, can't be him. I know her, I know him. But no, that's not the case. You know what they appear to be because that's who they thought you wanted. For what? So inviting this person to your space, feeling sorry for them, wanting to align yourself with their energy because you have a specific resource or something of yourself to give. It doesn't mean there's someone to receive it. You know, stay away from this person. Whatever communication is gonna come forward with it, in dreams, messages, through another person, however way, memories, take it out of class for reality, please just ignore it. Walk away. For your sake, somebody isn't right, okay? They're codependent and attached. They're not right, okay? I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Goodbye, beloved.